Thought really happy. We had a great crowd tonight. Student section was awesome. We had 70-plus alums here for basketball. Had the 83-84 Elite 8 team here. We hung out with them last night. So it was special for us to play that well in front of so many people. You know, I told Adrian after the game that, you know, it caught us on a tough night. You know, we played really well, especially on offense. I thought we shared the ball really well. We had 9 sprays. That means spray to me is drive and kick it out for 3 or 2. We did a good job of coming off the ball. We had 16 assists. I thought we dominated the defensive glass, which really helped us get out in transition, get easy baskets. We had a great team defensive effort on Judes, who's a handful to defend. We changed some ball screen coverage for him, and I thought it was pretty effective because he's a really good player, and he gets fouled a lot, you know, and I thought we did a good job of, you know, staying in the gap, stripping and ripping without fouling. On the road, some of our problems on the road have been we've given up 25 free throws on the road, and at home we've been giving up 13. And so, you know, even though they got 19 tonight, some of those were late. I didn't think we got extended tonight. I thought we were more connected defensively. So, all in all, it was a good effort. You know, we had some really good individual efforts. Cameron Hildreth with a double-double. You know, it's good to see Boopy get back going offensively. And Hunter's Hunter. Hunter's just, I mean, can't take for granted he just got 24. He got us off to a great start. And I also thought that Andrew played really well. They all kind of did, really. And we were really unselfish. Had some good moments offensively where we had we just shared it and got wide open shots. Questions?
Steve, what did you like better, your offense or your defense, or did maybe the defense lead to a better offensive night?
Man, Tennessee's whooping Kentucky. You know what? I thought early defense, because we didn't get off to a great start offensively, but I thought defensively we were pretty good. You know, they missed some shots. They were open, but we also were pretty good about being there and also rebounding and not giving them second looks. The offense kind of got going, you know, and then, I mean, we shot 66%, so I would say probably both of them. But early, I would say defensively. I don't think so much in the second half early on. I thought our offense was better than our defense, but then it kind of settled down.
You know, obviously you were speaking about Cam getting the double-double. It's a career high in rebounds for him. What is it like to see him persevere finally after having this slight injury?
Well, first of all, no disrespect, it's not slight. I'm not being. He's got a tough injury, you know, and I think it's just a testament to who he is, his toughness, how much he loves to play, how much he loves his teammates. He could have shut it down and had surgery, but he didn't. Okay, he's playing. And he's finding different ways to help us. I still think his shot's getting better. I thought he had good spin on it tonight, better release. I think his wrist has loosened up a little bit, banged in a 3. Missed a couple free throws that he usually makes. But he can do so many things, and we need him on the court because he's a really good defender. I mean, he's chasing, Starling around. He's chasing Mintz around. Those guys are good players, man. You know, Copeland can drive it. And so we need him out there for all the other things, too. And so I'm really proud of him.
Steve, can you walk me through the defensive strategy against Judah Mintz? It seemed like you were wanting to double and be a little bit physical with them without fouling.
Of course. I mean, we weren't doubling him. The rule, we just told our 5 usually is in the drop. We came up to touch, which would be at the level, and then he couldn't leave until he passed it. Now, we're more of a flat hedge, not a blitz. We blitzed the sides, which means we trap, but on the middles where mostly all those are set, we just wanted Efton up to touch. So he couldn't just dribble into a shot or dribble into a foul. And he had to, once he couldn't leave him until he passed it, okay, because he's good. Had to get it out of his hands. Now, that means the guards, we haven't done, guards had to pull in on the roll. When you play the drop, you don't. And you just defend the 3. So they had to pull in. They got us a couple times. Second half, we do big. This gets complicated, but when we're in that, our 4-man is helping the big. Big helps big. All right, so that's why Taylor got loose a little bit early. They did a good job of adjusting, and then we had to adjust, and then we didn't help so much on the roll. So credit to them for understanding what we were doing, and that's why second half I think he banged 2 or 3 threes to start out, and then we had to adjust.
Steve, another thing that was interesting was the play you got off the bench. I would say particularly Matthew Marsh came in and gave you really good minutes early. What were your thoughts about that?
Oh, I was very pleased, and I think it's a sign of maturity for a person who doesn't get to play a lot, hasn't played a lot, to continue to punch, to play hard and practice. The game was won Thursday and Friday when we came back from Pitt. Everybody's dooming and glooming, and we just went to work. And we had great practice Thursday, we had great practice Friday, really good preparation today. I'm just a firm believer in that. I think the games are won before by preparation. And I could tell by their preparation they were ready to go. I mean, we're 6-4 at the tournament. We still got 10 games left. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. Would we like to be better than that? Yeah. But we got a lot of opportunities ahead of us.
You mentioned you got a lot of open looks today. Why do you, aside from the ball movement, why do you think that was?
I think so. I think we didn't over dribble. I mean, I think we got some guys that can obviously score off the dribble, and that's a good thing. But there's times you got to come off of it. And then I also think because the ball goes into Efton doesn't always shoot it. He's a really good passer. He'll pass it out of there. So I think we got those in the half court because, and we've been working on this about, the drive's not always for you. Sometimes it's for somebody else. So I think that was more just causing them to collapse and then kick out, and make a shot. You guys are easy. All right. See you later.
Josh isn't here.
Yeah, Josh ain't asking no questions.